Hey everyone, George here once again on a Tuesday, WCJ Property Management. Just a little tip for you guys, and this could even go for property managers out there. Sorry, we got somebody running a leaf blower out there. It's kind of loud. Hopefully you don't hear that. But what I wanted to discuss today was listening. This goes back to our move out video I just made a second ago, kind of a part two. We've had problems before in the past with move outs, and it's kind of insane because we have our contract and we'll prove what they're responsible for and that what they've signed for, which is the key, like I said before, in their move-in sheet. And we've had pictures. We've made it, I remember one property we had where we made it all the way to court and all the way to mediation. And we're discussing this guy's move out because he had been there not that long, and they ripped the carpet up and they painted the walls crazy. I don't know what purple or something, and nothing was authorized, and they went ahead and did whatever they're gonna do. And here we are letting them know that, hey, you have to pay to get this corrected. And this is a lesson I guess you just got to learn, and you just one of those things. So here we are getting ready to go to court. We got our paperwork together, we got our contractors together. Hey, here's our painting stuff, here's our pictures, we got this together. Here's our carpet, our picture, we got this together. Here's the damage he did to the walls, we got this together. So we're feeling pretty confident about what we have going on because we know that he was definitely in the wrong. And I think he knows he's in the wrong. But sometimes people go to court anyways. They'll go in there and tell the judge whatever they're going to tell him. But we ended up going to mediation. It's kind of a funny story. We go to mediation, and we're explaining to this guy, these are the bills that you have, and this is what we had to do to correct the property and get it back to move-in ready. So this argument has been going on for I don't know how long, and this is back when I did maintenance, and I showed up there because I pretty much was the one that broke down their disposition for the most part. I would separate into tenant and owner charges, and then if they would like to switch things, the property manager would call me and tell me, hey, flip this over to this side or that side or whatever they needed to do. But so here I am, I'm showing up at court, ready. We got all of our pictures, we got everything together, and we get to mediation. We get this side room, and we bring out all these big bills, and we let them know, hey, you're responsible for this, you're responsible for that, you're responsible for whatever. And all this guy wanted to do was be heard. So we sit there and we listen. We're quiet for a minute. We listen to this guy. And he was actually okay because he wasn't really telling us much of anything. He was just arguing with us. And we got to the point where we weren't going to argue with him. And I guess nobody really shut up and just listened to him for a minute. And he was okay with the carpet. He was okay with the paint and all the big bills he was okay with. What he was concerned about was some $35 charge for like a blind that he had called in. So we kind of, after everybody going to the court, getting into the judge and going to mediation, what it ended up coming down to was he was okay with the security deposit and everything. He wanted a $35 refund for a blind that he had said he had called in or whatever the deal was. There was a hardware failure, and he said, hey, it stopped working. You guys charged me for this blind. It's ridiculous. So we kind of all look at each other real quick, and we're like, okay, so you want $35 to make this go away? You're okay with everything else? Everything's good? And he goes, yeah, I didn't do anything wrong with this blind. So my tip for Tuesday, listen to your tenants. They'll tell you what they want, and they'll tell you you might even be fighting a battle that you're in the wrong battle. You're fighting about these big ticket items, and they want $35 for a mini blind. Wasting just taking up everybody's time. I won't say wasting their time, but taking up everybody's time, the court's time, the lawyer's time, the mediator's time, and our time. And literally all we had to do was write them a $35 check. We're on our way. So tip for Tuesday, listen and find out exactly what their concerns are before you make it that far. And it could be something as simple as a $35 charge. All right, everybody have a good day. Bye.